You walked. What's up, you guys? So today I'm going to do something that I've never done and have like a day in life going. I'm going to try to give you guys all of what I eat as well. For some reason I'm losing weight and I don't feel weaker. So I'm gonna give you like the last 3 or 4 weeks of what I've been eating. So what you are about to see was my first meal. I already ate. I'm gonna get ready, go do some dishes, cook some more rice, and then go work on the car. So today's actually my rest day, so I'm going to have an active rest, go take the dogs for a walk, and stretch a little bit. But yeah, this is totally new for me. I'm not sure if it's gonna go well or not, but let's get to it. First meal is 4 egg whites, 1 whole egg, 4 ounces of ground beef lean, like the 93.7, 2 pieces of the Oro wheat, 100% whole wheat, and then I've got potatoes, 2 servings of potatoes in there. Then I got coffee. I mean, that has a little bit of almond milk, like not even a quarter cup, but it also has some creamer, sugar-free creamer, so it's like 15 calories. The ketchup is low sodium, but then I seasoned it with some celery salt and chili powder, and yeah, that is my first meal. I am also going to end up having a 1 scoop protein shake with almond milk, so that will be also in the breakdown of what I have. So we have some rice boiling now. I did about 20 servings because I do eat about 4 servings a day, and Sabrina eats some as well. Since I eat about a cup a day, you know, it goes pretty fast, so I did a lot. Meal number 2, 1.5 rice, 4 ounces of chicken, refried beans, sriracha sauce, teriyaki, and these low carb tortillas. So we just got done with our second meal of the day. I love putting those in tortillas and fixing it up like that with some beans. Usually what I do is I just put black beans in my meals when I take it to work. I don't bring tortillas, I don't eat more carbs like that, but it's not too much. But without the tortillas, I don't miss out on too much, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just a little easier to eat, a little better, and a little better tasting. So now we're gonna go to, it's been a while since I've done YouTube, so I'm stumbling. It's great. Now I'm going to go to Walmart. I do have a Dremel, but it's down in Oregon, and I don't want to spend a bunch of money on a real good one, but I need a Dremel to cut my bumper, so I can get that in my next video. So we are going to head out, and when I get back, I'll film that and eat in the middle of it, so I can keep this video going. All right, so we are back home. I got this Hyper Tough rotary toolkit. It is corded. I got the cheapest one that they had, but it was like 19 bucks and it came with all these attachments. I may keep it if it's good enough, but you know, let's get the job done. I am not sure why, but I am super hungry today, so here it is, meal 3. 1.5 rice again, 4 ounces of chicken, and then teriyaki with sriracha ranch. And the dogs are freaking out because Sabrina's home. we got the chicken rice, the chips, and 2 snacks after. These are the best chips and best protein bar. But this is only an ounce, so it's not that bad. And then this is basically the same thing as my second meal. All right, so now that I am back home, I got the rotary tool. I'm gonna start working on the car. If you guys wanna see the video of fitting the bumper, it's gonna be on the next one or the one before this. I don't know which one I'm gonna post first. But 3 meals down and some snacks. Typically, it's more spread out and I'm not cramming so much food in so little time. But because I am not at work and I didn't wake up as early, I am eating every 2 hours instead of every 3 to 4 hours. I've got 2 more meals for the day, and that should put me at my macros where I want to be, and I'll show you guys when I get there. So we are in the kitchen again, and my dog is prancing around the island. When I'm home, I do like a little bit of variety, so what I do is large macaroni or rigatoni or something like that. Doesn't really matter, the noodle, they all taste the same. But I have pasta sauce or 4 cheese Alfredo, I think it is, that I'll put with either ground beef or chicken, just to change things up. But if you like this video, cool. If you didn't, let me know, and maybe I could do a cheat day or something. I really want to go all out on some cheat day, but it's been a while, so let me know if you want to see that and I can get that going. I'm going to finish this meal, go back out to the garage, finish up my car, putting a bumper on, and then I'm going to take these doggos for a walk and finish up with my last meal of the day. Creamy Alfredo by Classico. It's only 50 calories per serving, and it's a 1/4 cup. You get a decent amount. I usually do 4 ounces of meat per meal. And then that is meal number 4. All right, so meal number, just realized you guys can't see me. Meal number 5? I don't know, I lose count. What I typically do is Kodiak cakes. I am almost out of Kodiak cake pancake mix. This is all I have. And I just went to the store and all they had was just regular pancake mix. So I got this organic buttermilk pancake mix. I'm gonna mix them. So I'm not gonna get as much protein in it, but that's okay. Today was a rest day, and I'm not lacking in my protein, so I'm okay for now. But I typically do about 2 servings, or like 106 grams of mix. And I'll put both the macros of this and just the Kodiak cakes, how I prepare them usually. So more than I thought. I have about 63 grams, not bad. And a serving on this is only 40. So right at about 106, 107 grams, and this thing doesn't shut, so that's cool. Usually when I do Kodiak cakes, they're the mix with the chocolate chips in it. I wouldn't need to put some chocolate chips in there if it was just the Kodiak cakes. So I put about a half a serving, 7 grams in there. It's only about 35 calories and like 4 carbs, so nothing to worry about. Kind of just gotta watch for what you're grabbing, because you can grab any pancake mix, but the way that it needs to be prepared is, add flour, or add oil, whatever. What I usually do is just add water stuff. I like the taste of it. I don't need oil, I don't need eggs, so this is perfect. The pan is already hot, and I did spray it. This makes about 2 like 8-inch pancakes. I stay on the lighter side when I eat dinner just because I don't want to sleep on a very full stomach. If I do anything heavier than this, it just kind of sits with me and I feel not necessarily bloated, but I still feel full when I wake up, which is not where I want to be, because when I wake up, I like drinking a glass of water and going straight to eating. So, all right, so pancakes are done. I use log cabin sugar-free syrup. I use about 60 milliliters in there just because, you know, they can get a little bit dry when you're doing protein pancakes. It doesn't really matter what you use for peanut butter, there's just a lot of fat in it. But I do about 20 grams when I do my pancakes. I'm gonna enjoy this and I'll get back to you guys after that. So that's typically what I eat in a day, plus or minus a little bit. The old goal that I had was about 2,900 calories, somewhere around the 180 to 200 grams of protein, around 330 carbs, and anywhere under 90 grams of fat is like where I wanted to be. I've actually been losing a lot more weight than I intended on. This morning I weighed in at 186. 2 days ago I was 190. So I was thinking it's time to go up a little bit in my food. What I ate today was a lot, but that's because tomorrow I'm deadlifting. Typically I want to stay around the 330, knowing that I'm gonna eat more. I'm going to end up going to around 380 to 400. Then up my protein somewhere around that 210, 220. Upping my food now, hopefully to get a little bit more size. And what I did eat, that 2,900 calories, was the breakfast that you saw today, just half less of a serving, so only 1.5, about 120 grams of potatoes. And then I only do egg whites usually. And then I'll have 2 yogurts, 2 light and fit yogurts. And then I usually do rice and chicken or rice and turkey or whatever. But I do a serving and a half, and then a serving of rice or pasta, whichever you like. I do 3 to 4 ounces of each depending on how much food we have or how much protein I want. Typically with my ground turkey or my ground beef, I do 3 ounces of each in each meal, just because that fat content is just a little bit higher. When we have chicken, I'll mix it up a little bit, but this time we had more chicken, so I just used that. My dinner didn't change. The only thing that really changed is where I put my protein, and that was in the morning with that extra protein shake and more carbs in the morning. But typically, this is just about where I eat. Plus or minus a few grams of carbs, plus or minus a few grams of protein. This is what I eat. I don't know why I'm losing weight, but I feel good. I feel strong. That's all that matters, right? Don't lose any muscle. As long as my numbers are going up, I'm okay with it. We'll see where it goes. Oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Watch my other videos. Share. Thanks.